Darlings, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be your timeless reading, meaning that whenever you come across the reading, this is actually the perfect time for you to be getting this message. My name is Dipuo. For those of you that are new to my channel, to my old returners, thank you, darlings. I really do appreciate your continued support. So let's get into your reading. However, I must mention, first of all, I divinate using all types of spiritual practices so long as they serve the greater good. All right. So I could make references to religion. I can make references to African spiritualism or whatever tribe or culture that you come from. Your people, they must have had a spiritual system of their own before religion would take over, or they must have had their own type of religion, right? I also do make references to astrology, zodiac signs, and the likes. So these are types of divinations. These are also types of connecting to God, to Source, to the one that has created all of us and somehow made all of us so unique and still the same. We breathe the same air. We have the same flesh, maybe different shades, you know. We share the same type of blood, maybe not the same DNA. Okay. We're starting off with the Two of Cups, all right? These are the energies that I'm getting for you guys. Two of Cups. Bear in mind the reading may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, do press that like, share and subscribe button. Otherwise, I would advise that you check out my other readings in case this one did not. Okay, Two of Cups, these are some romantic vibes, okay, but this could also just be two hearts coming together. It doesn't always have to be romantically involved. You could just be bringing someone closer to your heart. You could just be letting someone in. You know, you're letting somebody in. Maybe you want to befriend this person. Maybe you want to adopt this person into your life. One of those high school vibes where you go around telling people that somebody's your cousin when you know they're not. But you just love them so much. It just feels like you're related somehow. Okay. All right. Three of Swords and a Page of Wands. Some of you have just come out of a very rough period. It's a spiritual period where somebody you trusted, somebody you let in, has broken your heart. I feel like this person was a preparation of what's to come, except what's to come comes in a different shade from what I'm getting over here. What's to come comes with lighter possibilities, because with Three of Swords, of course your heart was broken by somebody, but I also feel like whoever's coming in, they come with communication. Okay, three is house of communication, the house of Gemini. It's also the house of Mercury as well, which also rules communication, thoughts, and ideas. Right now, whoever's coming, they're going to be open-hearted. Let me put it like that. This is somebody who's going to speak their heart. Right, this could also be somebody who's quite spiritual like you. They lead their life spiritually. Everything they do is spiritually based. They don't just wake up and make big decisions without consulting their spiritual guides, you know, consulting with God, consulting with their ancestors, consulting with their astrologers, you know, on their zodiac readings or their birth charts. As I said, it could just be any sort of practice. On this channel, I don't read for humans. I don't read for titles. I don't read for levels and ranks and statuses. I read for souls. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you do, how much you earn, who knows about it, and whatnot. I'm talking about your soul, because that's what really matters. Why you are here, why you are still here, why you haven't passed away, right? Why you're still living and breathing and walking on this earth is because your soul is on a mission. And that's the soul that I'm talking to. That's the person that I'm talking to. That's the you that I'm trying to connect with. Not everything else that's going on in this world. This brings me back. I had channeled messages for you guys. I don't know why I forgot to start off with those. But here we go. So the first message, I wrote them down. I didn't want to forget them. They were quite long and I wanted to put them into detail because this is the feeling I was getting and this is the message I was getting, and I wanted just to be precise with it. So the first one is reaching mountain peak, right? Reaching mountain peak can and may be achieved through physical strength, but it is without a doubt possible with a strong heart, all right? I think I've seen or heard a quote in these lines before, all right? It's a message that I wanted to put across, and this quote just seems to fit. I just put it in my own way, so to say, but you still get the message. In order for you, because it's kind of like sometimes in life you look at things and you think they're quite impossible because you can't really get them physically done, but it's not always the case, you know. This is why you can find a very tiny person dating a very gigantic person, and you ask yourself, how do they make it work? And they actually make it work, and they go on to have a family and stuff like that, you know. And I know what you're thinking right now. Don't go there. Don't go there. But they make it work, right? So this is one of those things. Don't underestimate the physical appearance of a situation. Always look at it from a spiritual eye. In order for you to look at it from a spiritual eye, you're going to have to activate your heart chakra. And when you activate your heart chakra, it has no choice but to strengthen up, because now you're seeing things with a spiritual eye, not just your physical eyes. You're seeing the truth for what it is. It's bound to hit your heart, and you're bound to strengthen from that. And so you can achieve anything. You can get through anything. You can get by anything with a strong heart. So please do bear in mind, your physical strength or what you physically perceive about everything or about life is important, but it's not going to matter of value, or have value rather, if it's not coming from a strong heart. All right, stop having a weak heart. That's all I'm going to say. The other message was, awakening to your God-given abilities comes at a price that gets more and more costly to your human life as you grow older and mature. And that's just that. Let me just read that again. Awakening to your God-given abilities comes at a price that gets more and more costly to your human life as you grow older and mature. Now, I should have just quoted here that as you grow older and mature in spirit, it's not really about your physical growth. It's not about you aging, your biological age and whatnot. It's about your spirit growing, because you came back to this lifetime to grow, to advance, to learn something that you're going to be perfecting in the next lifetime, so that you can learn something new. So if you're not going to learn anything, if you're not going to grow, if you're not going to build yourself up spiritually, then you are delaying your process. You may not even come back the next lifetime. That's all I'm saying. So the last message I wrote over here was, remember why you are here. Oga, you have to remember why you're here. That's all that I'm going to say, because you're not just here to just live your life, go to work, or go to your office, your business, whatever it is that you do. You're not here for just that. You're not here to just eat nice food. You're not here to just take Instagram pictures. No, honey, you're not here just to be happy on that payday. There's more to life, all right? There's more to life. So you have to wake up to your God-given abilities, because things are rolling on a very spiritual level right now, and a lot of people are being deceived by the spiritual forces that are running this world. And if you don't jump on this train of waking up and remembering who you are, you may just find yourself being cut short in this lifetime by those that control this life spiritually. And being cut short doesn't always mean that you have a physical death. Sometimes you have a spiritual death, but you're just physically walking around like an empty vessel. So you have to wake up. All right? Okay. So let's continue with your reading. So as I was saying, it really feels like you're coming across somebody that's light-hearted over here, all right? Light-hearted, somebody that's also going to tap into your thoughts, somebody that's going to help you advance your thoughts, your communication. And that's how you connect, and that's how you remember who you are, right? And that's how you realize that the hardships, see, this is the perfect card. It's basically talking about both messages at once, because it's talking about hardships, right? It's talking about heartbreaks, but it's also talking about the strength of a heart. It can get through those heartbreaks. It doesn't matter how many swords or how many backstabbers you come across in your life, right? How many times you get backstabbed, you're still gonna rise to the occasion. And this is you rising to the occasion. A page of wands. Wands are all about spirituality. Wands are all about navigating into higher realms, into other dimensions, other than this physical one, this 3D. So this is you actually realizing that, oh my God, there's more to this. This is a train. It's going to keep on going. If I keep complaining about, oh my God, I did not get to take my favorite picture today, or I don't know what it is that you guys complain about, that maybe maybe what, your bills are not paid on time. This could be you worried that you made a promise to your child that you can't keep. This could be you because you fought with your lover, you were expecting them to have, have a change of heart by today. All those things don't matter because they're going to keep playing. They're going to keep rolling. If not tomorrow again, next week, next month, next year. So those are just the little details, little nitty-gritty things that God puts into your daily routine just to keep life rolling. But don't forget the bigger picture. So don't get up, English, don't do that now. Do not get caught up by the nitty-gritties. Don't get caught up with the whatnots. Concentrate on the bigger. Do you see how this person is looking at this wand? It's almost like they're saying, I'm not letting go. I'm just concentrating on this. This is where I'm headed. No one can take my eyes off of this. Yeah, don't take eyes off of your... What? Do not take your eyes off of the ball. Okay. All right. Let's get this show rolling. You guys, it is load shedding. Okay, this is how hard this reading didn't wanna come out. I don't know why. I'm actually currently shooting from load shedding. Can you believe it? I forced my way to do this. I'm charging my ring light from a solar battery, which I'm hoping will also charge my phone after I'm done with this, so I can edit and post and live in South Africa. All right, okay, let's not complain, let's not get political. What else for the collective? Did you see, you guys, I'm sorry, I was rolling and I saw some cards, but I took them back into the deck. I'm sorry, I didn't read them. Oh my God, I was so distracted. That is so wrong of me. So now we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. Okay, this is somebody that's definitely leveling up. So for some of you, if really your biggest concern was finances, this is something that you really can get through if you manifest through it. How do you manifest? Keep your heart light. All right, it doesn't mean that you're not going to come across hardships or you're not going to come across backstabbers, but it just simply means remember, okay, eyes on the ball. Do not let all these distractions distract you from the fact that you're trying to reach your financial independence. This is something that you've done before, or you have the ability to do. So go for it. Okay, eyes on the ball. Don't get distracted. This is some Virgo energy also. Somebody could be quite obsessive with detail. Or you could be finding yourself being quite obsessive with detail. You always want to get things in order. Things must happen the way they should be happening. You just want everything to be in place. I could say neatness. Maybe you want everything to be neat, or you just want everything to be tidy and in place. This could be your office space. This could be your home. This could be how you look, how you dress and all of that. This could even be some sort of equipment that you seem to be working with. But if you're not a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, this is definitely a strong trait that you have in your Virgo house, or rather, Mercury is just sitting in one of the houses where you feel like everything just needs to be put in order. All right. Of course, Mercury is the father of Virgo, so wherever Mercury goes, can still have those Virgo traits, can still just instill some of those Virgo traits in that particular house. So just go look at your birth chart and just find out. I feel like you just have some strong Virgo traits about you that just don't match up with other things about yourself. You ask yourself, how come? This could be just one-sided. You could be just a neat freak at work, but at home you like everything's all over the place. Or this could be vice versa. Your home is quite neat, but your office space or your workspace is just, your equipment is perfect, but somebody just can't balance two things. You don't understand how you are perfect with one thing, but so, distracted and whatsoever in the other. It's just your birth chart. Just go fix that. Try to find a way to fix it through your birth chart. Three of Pentacles, collaborations, okay, financial collaborations, but also this is putting things into, let me see. Okay, I don't want to make this reading too long. I see it's at 14 minutes right now. This is putting things into motion. This is also putting things on paper. This is communication, right? It's still the third house of communication. But in this case, it's about money. It's the Pentacles, right? Three of Pentacles. The first instinct that always comes with this card from my side is financial collaborations, right? But also the other thing, as I'm saying, this is communication with finances, right? This could be you so lazy to write a letter to your creditors to let them know that, hey, listen, I won't be able, or write them an email. You don't have to write a whole letter and whatnot, but write an email, just let them know, make a new arrangement or something like that. Or maybe you're not lazy to do something like that. You just didn't know that you can, right? This could also be you writing to a bank, the bank that you've been banking with, maybe saving with over the years and whatnot, just asking them for a particular loan, with a business plan attached maybe, or whatever it is that you need that loan for. This is you taking a step. Do something eccentric, do something unusual, okay? Something you've never done before. Of course, you may think the bank will think you're crazy, but also you don't know who's sitting there, who's receiving your letter, what are they capable of, and what have they been looking for, right? There's certain programs, certain funds, certain allocations of, certain, I don't know, donations and whatnot from big institutions that people don't know about because they're not necessarily publicized. These are special things that, man, I just don't want to dwell too much into politics, but I'm just going to say there's a lot of things that are not exposed, and you will never find out about them if you don't take that leap of faith, if you don't do something unusual. Okay, so I'm just getting that you have to take a very unusual route with your finances, or you're gonna have to approach your finances aggressively. Okay, you have to be, just open your throat chakra when it comes to your money and how you want things. Some of you are praying, but you never speak about money. You feel like, oh, money is the devil, I shouldn't be asking God about money. Honey, no, listen, I feel like God is saying, hey, speak. I want you to even bring your list, write down a list of your bills or something like that. Do whatever ritual God is directing you to do, or just literally sit there and speak to God and speak about these bills and how you feel about them. I don't know. I just feel like somebody needs to open up about their finances, and you need to take a different approach than you have been doing before. Funny enough, this reading is meant for Tuesday, right? Tuesday is ruled by, actually Tuesday is Mars day, right? Planet Mars, and planet Mars rules your actions, how you take action. And what I'm sensing over here is a lot of messages about how to take your steps forward, right? How to take action. Oh my God. Hey, listen, wait, I'll tell you just now. There was a message. This is crazy. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. You see? This was like a draft. Okay, never mind what I wrote. 1 step forward, 2 steps back, but every step counts. Jeez, man. Jeez, it's coming now. It's coming. The channeling, I like it, because these comics have been trying to block me. Like, let's not get into my comics. So, for some of you, it's gonna feel like, you're taking some, like 1 step forward and then some 2 steps back. But this is the process that you gotta go through. This is how you get past things. This is how you learn from your mistakes. This is how you actually even learn how things work. So even if it's regarding your finances, don't feel like, you all along taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back is not you moving forward. Every step counts, because even that step where you failed, you learned a lesson. You must have gained something. Right? That's how it works. 3 of Cups. Yeah, your happiness is inevitable only if it comes from within, only if you are in charge of it, right? If you remember that your own happiness comes from within. Because also, all these 3s coming out. 3, 3, 3, right? Definitely, I feel like there is a big collaboration coming your way. Honeys, for some of you, this is love related. Remember what we started with. For some of you, this is love related. You're coming together with somebody and it seems like you're having a child with this person. Or this person can come with an attachment, but it seems like the attachment could be maybe a sibling of theirs that they've been taking care of for forever. Maybe they both don't have parents, but this seems, or maybe this is their mom. This is them and their mom, or somebody just has somebody that they come with, and the person they come with seems to be a lovely person, a bubbly person, I don't feel like it's somebody that you need to feel threatened by or anything in that regard, right? I just feel like this is going to be a sweet connection. Like, you're getting a whole new family. That's what I can say for some of you. It's like you're getting a whole new family. And, this family comes with some sort of spiritual freedom. These people allow you to be yourself, right? And practice your faith without even judging you or trying to turn you or change you to believe in theirs. That's in the event of both parties not favoring the same faith, right? And also Nine of Pentacles, these are well-off people, or what I can say is they got their own, so they're not, in fact, they could be offering you a collaboration, right? They got their own, so they're not after your money or anything like that. They actually just want to collaborate with you. Okay, this is a beautiful collaboration you guys are having over here. I'm just going to close off the reading over there because I don't want to make it too long. We'll make another one. We'll try to make another one for Wednesday, Mercury, and so we'll see how that communication goes. I think some of you have already seen my schedule and my plan on that notepad, so yeah, we'll see when can we post the Wednesday reading. So that was your messages for today. I hope that it resonated with some of you. If it did not, as I said, check out my other readings. They may resonate with you. If it did, do not forget to press that like, share, and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate your continued support. Until next time, darlings. Bye.